Today's young generation is already asking, how did we live without the internet, without smartphones, without the GPS? Their kids will undoubtedly ask, how did my grandparents cope with having to drive their cars themselves?
I think in about 7 or 10 years, let's say at least 40% of the cars will be driverless. And this would be a big chance, first of all, of young people, but even more for elderly people.
Many of the high-end cars, such as top-of-the-line Tesla, Mercedes, Audi and others, already have autonomous driving capabilities, although the driver is required to stay alert. But soon the technology will start appearing in consumer-level models.
Next year we will start to see it on production cars on sale on the forecourt, where you can let go of the steering wheel for up to 30 seconds and the car will drive itself on a highway, for instance.
A good thing for sending a short text message or two. But the next, somewhat harder stage will be making cars that will be able to communicate with each other and with the road infrastructure, such as traffic lights. This may do away with traffic jams, fender benders, and the dangers of distracted driving. Other companies, such as Google, are looking even farther ahead.
In 10 to 15 years, they will be able to sit back and let the car do all of the work.
A company called Nutonomy plans to introduce fully robotic taxis in Singapore as soon as 2018. Google is also experimenting with a car without a steering wheel. Once that becomes a possibility, the whole concept of car ownership will change. But one question still needs to be resolved. Will all this artificial intelligence be safe from hacking? Before letting robots take over, consumers will have to be absolutely convinced that hackers would be kept far away. George Putic, VOA News, Washington.